Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia, and I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus. Hello, Taurians. Hello to everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for coming to my channel, sharing your time and your energy with me. All right, Taurus, let's see what we need, what messages you guys need, okay? Let's get some energy in here. Just go with the flow. I'm a freestyle reader. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever I see, smell, taste, hear, and feel, I will put it out there. And I do have a potty mouth. I'm putting that out there too. So let's just see what happens, all right? Okay, Taurus. Let's see what happens. My intentions are to always get the most positive outcome that I can. A positive message. But whatever happens, happens, loves, okay? I'm a vessel, I'm a messenger, and whatever happens, it is what it is, okay? So, and I'm glad to actually get a reading out for you guys at home. I've done a couple of videos at work. It's like I've been working on this and getting all this stuff together. I'm like, I want a chance to use it. So I got a chance, so I'm gonna take it. All right, let's see what Taurus needs to know, please, for their highest good. What does Taurus need to know for their highest good, please? Okay, first we have the Hierophant, and we have the King of Wands. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and then we're going to go through them. Because if I break down every single card as I'm going through it, we're going to be here for a while. And I'm going to try to keep my readings as short as I can, considering that I've gotten the message out. If I didn't get the message out in a timely fashion, then it's going to be a long video, okay? And I never know how long the videos are going to be. I just get into it and I just keep going, okay? So I've gotten some people tell me why some videos are longer than others. That's completely out of my control, loves. When the message is over is when the message is over, okay? Sometimes the messages are very direct. There's no bullshit. There's no nothing. It's this is what needs to be said. This is how it is. Then there's other times where the readings are a lot more in-depth. They're a lot more confusing, picking up a lot of energies, a lot of different scenarios. So that's why it's kind of time-consuming. So, but we get through it, you know? All right, let's get started. First card out, we have the Hierophant. Then we have the King of Wands. We have the Moon, Three of Cups, 10 of Coins. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Taurus. There's quite a bit going on here. I just had to there's quite a bit going on here. This one I can tell you right now, because of what I'm seeing, this is going to be a long one. See, sometimes I can do that. Sometimes I can pick it up right away and tell you if this is going to be an extensive one, if this is going to be a deep one. You know, sometimes when, you know, like especially the ones that I've done, the last couple of videos that I've done at work, it's very direct. I don't know if it's because I have a short amount of time, you know, because I am at work and I'm out of my environment, I'm out of my element. So I don't know if that's why the readings come to me and the messages come to me a lot faster. But when I'm here, I'm home, I have the music, incense, essential oils, everything's cool, everything's calm. It's my zen. Do you know what I mean? It's not like I'm in my element, I'm home. This is my serenity, you know? This is my kingdom. So, you know, I'm able to relax. So that's why I put a lot more time and effort and energy, and you could feel a lot more because I'm home. You know, when I'm at work, it's kind of like in the back of my mind, I know that it's like I gotta hurry up and get out of here because if somebody comes through, like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like eager. So, but I get that nudge where I have to get a reading out. I gotta get a reading out. Okay. Taurus, I digress. All right. First card out is a Hermit. Taking time to focus on yourself, being in tune with faith, having the keys, the elements, the grace, but also the wisdom to know right from wrong, what direction you want to go in, what you want to follow through with, what you don't want to follow through. It's like, to me, as a reader, the Hierophant is a multitude of things, and it's maybe because I'm very spiritual and I look at things completely you know wonky. It's just, to me, the Hierophant, like, I love the Hierophant. You know what I mean? So it's just that, to me, it just screams faith, source, dignity, intuition. So it's just like you're starting off with that card. That says a lot. Then you're going into the King of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of determination. Into the Moon, focusing on a lot of things that are not here, focusing on things that are not seen, focusing on your feelings, focusing on healing, focusing on your intuition, your spirituality, your religion, focusing on things that you can't really grasp. It's more of a mental clarity. Like, you're really being grounded, Taurus, really being grounded. Like, you're discovering who you are, you're feeling yourself, you're understanding what you want, where you want to go. You're taking that time out from the world. You're celebrating new endeavors, celebrating new milestones. This is just so, like, I got freaking, like, goosebumps. This is, like, so calming and so zen of Taurus, because Taurus is usually, it's kind of like, a little rigid, a little bit like, that, because it's like that strong Taurian energy. This here is like a softer version of, and I, maybe because of the Empress is here, so maybe I'm picking up on a feminine Taurus, or maybe just, it doesn't necessarily have to be a female, but it's just that feminine energy, that softness. And men have that softness about them too. You know what I mean? And like, women could have that ruggedness about them. So it's just, but I'm picking up on a soft, Zen-like energy. It's calming, it's beautiful, it's serene. And then with the ten of Pentacles here, again, focusing on stability, being grounded, having passion, that fire, that unknown strength, that unknown beauty, that unknown, wealth and health and abundance, where it's just like, you don't have to speak about it, you are about it. That's what I'm feeling, Taurus. This is like, I saw this and I said, whoa, this is going to be extensive, only because it's so deep and it's so beautiful. It's like, you're showing me, and you're taking me there, but now I see this here on the surface. Okay, I'm sorry, I just had to pause the video real quick. My grandbabies are back in the house, so I have to raise my voice a little bit louder, and hopefully the noise isn't too distracting. But like I said, it's a very zen, earthy. It's a beautiful, beautiful calm. Very powerful, but it's a beautiful calm. And I really, like, I love this energy, yet I know that this is what you're presenting me, Taurus, which is beautiful. But I want to know why, what caused you to be in such zen. I want to know what work, like, what are you healing from, what are you working from? Okay, like I said, I'm the kind of reader that, I see this is all surface to me, but I want to dig a little deeper and find out why you're in this beautiful, serene energy. And there's a why for everything, regardless of who and what you are. It's regardless of where you come from, color, creed, whatever. There's a why for everything, whether you like it or not. There is. And this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. But I want to know why you're in this energy. Did something happen to cause you to be in this? Are you transforming? Are you going through a rebirth? Are you just being more in tune? Have you closed doors on trauma? What has put you? Because again, for every cause, there's a reaction. For every reaction, there's a reason for everything. That's pretty much more or less what I'm trying to say. So this is so beautiful, but there's a reason why this is beautiful. What caused this? Like, for instance, I spent a lot of time by myself. I spent a lot of time, reading. I don't really spend too much time outside, but except, I mean, I'm a night owl, so I pretty much try to, I stay in during the day and I work at night. But it's there's reasons why everybody does what they do, for their healing, for their growth, for their wisdom, for their strength, for their development, for their progression, for their transitions. There's multiple of things, of reasons why we do what we do. This is beautiful, and I want to know why you're in this. What caused you to say, you know what? I'm going to focus more on this. I'm going to focus more on my grace. I'm going to focus more on peace. I'm going to focus more on my passions. I'm going to focus more on my stability. I'm going to focus more on, the unknown. I'm like, I want to know. I want to know. So that's what we're going to do. Wow. I'm a different kind of reader. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? I'm not for everyone, and everyone is not for me. But I love what I do, and I do what I love. So, all right. Wow, that card just like slid right off the table. Hold on. See? Right off the table. The first card out, 5 of Wands. Do you see what I mean? And this is on the Hierophant, because I'm going to clarify every single one of these cards. And the 5 of Wands is on the Hierophant. Do you see? This is why I do what I do. There was conflict with some kind of passion, some kind of desire, or something that you were going through, or something that was pushed onto you. So we're gonna start digging now. I'm gonna get these cards out, and then we're gonna go through them. Okay? Just give me a chance to get them out. Look at this. We have the 6 of Wands, and we have the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get to the King of Wands. I'm gonna do things a little bit differently today because I have the time, but my little ones are here, so might get a little chaotic and a little bit noisy later on, so I don't want to have to scream the whole entire time I'm doing this reading. So okay, I'm gonna get all the cards out. Let's look at the moon, please. Let's look at the moon. Let's look at the moon, please. What is Taurus? Yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just give me a second. That's out. Give me a second to get these cards out. Wow, see, this is, I said, that's why I said I love doing what I'm doing. Now I can understand Taurus. Now I understand, loves. Now I understand. That road hasn't been easy, has it? But you're doing it. You're doing it, that's for sure. That's for damn sure. And for some of you, you've done it. You're on a whole new cycle, you know? You gotta keep it moving. Two of Wands. Okay. What do we have at the bottom? Okay, 2 of Swords, yeah. Okay, Taurus, let's get into this. Like I said in the beginning, we started off with the Hierophant. Like I said, having grace, having faith, focusing on self, focusing on, just developing yourself and making making yourself stronger, more spiritual strength, okay? And that is clarified by the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the Sun card. Not only do you want victory when it comes to conflict, you also, this is a passion of yours. This is happiness. This is what keeps you happy. Like you love religion, you love spirituality, you love, just being in tune with earth and nature and animals and just things like that. Like this is who you are. Like you probably do a lot of yoga, probably a lot of meditating, just all kinds of different things like that. Sound, what do you call it? The sound, what's the name of it? The crystal, the bowls, the sound. What do they call that? I'm not 100% sure on that. The sound baths or something to that effect. But you listen to a lot of that stuff. I feel like you do. You spend a lot of time trying to be tranquil, trying to just be in the kind of thing. And I love that. I love that. Like that's your happy place. Okay? And that's what's coming out first, is that's your happy place. But there's conflict with being in your happy place, because it seems like with everything that I see here, you can't really get there as much as you'd like. Why? Well, we go to the King of Wands. You have a lot of passion and a lot of desire, but a lot of passion and a lot of desire on healing, on growth, on mental clarity, education, learning. You have a lot of things, like I'm surprised the Ten of Wands isn't on here, because that's what I'm feeling like. The Taurus that I'm picking up here is you have a lot on your plate. You're responsible for a lot of things, probably responsible for a lot of people. I don't know exactly what it is you do, but you have a lot of responsibilities. And that's what I feel. Even though the Ten of Wands isn't on the table, that's what I'm feeling. That's why I'm feeling like you really want to be tranquil. You really want to isolate yourself at times. You really want to be in your hermit mode. I'm surprised the hermit card isn't out here. But it's just like, it's just you really want to be in that zen, but you can't. That's what it is. You want to be there, but you can't, because there's so many things that are taking you out of that. But you just so desperately want to be in that. Like, you want to literally be left alone, so to speak, so that you can just be you, be comfortable, just melt all the worries and just, that's it. But I mean, that's all of us in some form or fashion. We would love to be in a, in a beautiful little, you know, cloud or a bubble of protection and just, zen. But unfortunately, reality, we can't have that. We can create it, but life is hard, you know. And you have the Page of Swords here. You've been enlightened about a lot of things. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords here, you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Wands. You're healing, you're focusing on growth, you're educating yourself, you're trying to get rid of, all kinds of old mental, clutter that has been there. You want to plant the proper seeds, and it's kind of like you want to redo, like you want a chance to just clean that slate, knock it all off the freaking table, and just say, I want to start over. I really want to mentally start over. And you're doing it. You've done it. You've done it. And I say that because with the moon here, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. You're doing it. You're no longer sabotaging yourself. You're focusing on your stability. Taurus, you are so grounded. There's so many pentacles on this table. It's not even funny. You are so grounded. Like, you're wanting to, like, you're finally figuring it out. You're finally figuring it out. Like, you are where you want to be. Like, you're getting, if you're not there now, you're getting there. And that is your goal. Okay, this is, like I said, this is beautiful. I said it from the very beginning. It's a little complex here and there, but it's so beautiful. You know exactly what you're doing. This is beautiful. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Three of Cups. You know what you're doing. You're on the right path. That's why you're able to celebrate the fact that you have the Hangman here. You're no longer stuck in those ideas. You're no longer sabotaging yourself. You're no longer second guessing yourself. You've made a decision to focus on you. No more conflict. No more in and out. No more none of that shit. It's either my way or no way. And you have that right, because you're staying by yourself. You have that right. Know your way, and that's it. Because you are staying by yourself. If you're in a relationship, you can't have that my way or no way kind of attitude. You can't. That's not going to work in a relationship or partnership. But you're by yourself. I'm picking. You're single. I'm picking up a single feminine energy here. Okay. You're focusing on yourself. You're no longer stuck. Your stability is moving. You are the firecracker in your life. You are the start. You are the finish. Okay, this you know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly what path you're on, and like I said, you're in tune you're in tune with your intuition and spirituality, or even like religious. Like you are where you want to be, and you want to spend more time there. You're doing all the work that you can to spend more time in Zen. That's beautiful, But now, let's say, then we get to the Ten of Pentacles. You have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Wands. You've been, like I said earlier, you've been back and forth with this, wanting to plant the seeds, like not knowing. With the nine of Wands here, then you have the Two of Wands with the King of Wands, and then the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. And there's a lot of passion for self, a lot of passion for growth, and a lot of passion for your inner. That there's only one. Let me see. And the only reason why I say, like, you're not really communicating too much. The only swords that are on the table right now is the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords. You've said what you need to say. You've communicated what you've needed to communicate. You're no longer sabotaging yourself. You're no longer playing these head games, these mind games, all this other shit. You've shut the communication off. You've shut it off. So you could be, like I said, you maybe just, you're in hermit mode right now. Taurus, you're the Taurus that I'm picking up, you're in hermit mode. You're not talking about it, you're being about it. You're not, you've said everything that you need to say, you've said your piece. Now it's about focusing on healing, focusing on your stability, focusing on those passions that you have, that internal love, that TLC, that caring for yourself, that R&R. That's what this Taurus here is. That's what I'm picking up, and I picked it up from the very beginning. And that's why I said this reading is going to be long, because this reading is deep. I'm picking up on someone that no longer wants to deal with the outside world. Not right now. You will do what you need to do to remain social, to remain, you go to the grocery store, you'll go to your job, you'll show up, you'll do whatever it is that you need to do. But when you're home, you're probably turning your phone off. You're probably turning the TV off. You're probably sitting on the couch with a hot cup of cocoa or some tea and reading a book, or taking long baths, having incense, essential oils. Like you're in the comfort, like you've unplugged. You've unplugged yourself from all the mainstream bullshit and all this crap. You've unplugged yourself. This is beautiful. This is powerful. This is what you call self-growth and self-healing. You're doing this for you. You're not doing this because somebody forced you to. You're not doing this because you're doing this because you want to do this for you. That's what makes this so beautiful. You want to do this for you. That's what has you in that Empress energy. This is an Empress here in feminine energy, knows who she is, what she is, has the passion, the fire, the desire, wants to focus on stability, has taken away all the bullshit, all the drama, all the backpedaling, all that freaking headache crap, doesn't want it anymore. This is beautiful as fuck. Wow. This is beautiful. But the two cards that I do, the three cards that I do want to clarify. This 5 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. I want to clarify those cards. Wow. We have the Fool and the 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, you're taking a leap of faith on yourself. You want to grow. You know? You're maintaining your boundaries. You're packing light, taking nice little road trips, doing a lot of, you're doing you. You're in a relationship right now with yourself. Look at this. The 7 of Cups is in the reverse. I'm going to put it back in the deck, but the 7 of Cups is in reverse. You're no longer an option for anyone. You're not even focusing on dating. Taurus, you're not even focusing on dating right now, sweetheart. Look at that. And the Ace of Swords. Right there. That's the truth. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Look at why? Because you're in the Queen of Pentacles. You're focusing on you, love. This is beautiful. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. I've picked up on somebody that is just like, I'm about me and only me. I'm not interested in anything else, Sonia. Just focusing on myself, and that is it. I don't give a shit. I'm not bothering nobody, nor do I want to be bothered by anybody. I'll do what I want to do when I want to do it. But at the end of the day, I'm shutting it all off and I'm focusing on me, myself, and I. Beautiful. That's what I'm getting. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's look at this 5 of Wands, please. Look at this. You got the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Page of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups in the World. I told you right from the beginning. The Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Cups, and the World. Sweetheart, you're on a whole new cycle. That's why I said it's like you're going through a rebirth, a transformation, or you already have gone through it. Okay? I don't know exactly where you're at in this. I just know that you're in it. Okay? So I don't know if it's at the beginning, the middle, or the end, but this is beautiful. You're on a whole new level. Focusing on growth, focusing on health, focusing on stability, eliminating garbage, eliminating freaking chaos, eliminating drama, all that extra bullshit, that heavy crap that you don't want to carry. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And look at this. The 10 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. You see what I mean? Like you're focusing on stability. You're focusing on your foundation, your platform, the tangibles, the materials. But only the materials that satisfy. Okay? Wow. And look at the Empress again. Wow. I'm telling you, the Empress and the 8 of Pentacles. You are in your Empress energy big time. Big time. You're not moving unless you want to move. No one's going to take you out of your comfort zone. It took you a long time to get there, Taurus, and no one's going to take that from you. No one. And that's good for you. Let's look at this Ten of Swords. Good for you. Ten of Swords, please. They have the Emperor. Look at that. You're protecting that. Wow, wow, wow. A lot came out here. Those didn't flip over. Look at this. Six of Cups and Four of Swords. Again, this Ten of Wands. This Ten of Swords. I said Ten of Wands energy in the beginning, but this Ten of Swords energy that you're in, that you were in, and I say past tense because you were in it. You're not anymore. You're not anymore. Why? Because you've put the Emperor into play. You use your masculine aspect of yourself to take the memories, the good, the bad, and the ugly, turn that around and put it into the Four of Swords, where you've taken the time out to fix, to work on clearing that crap, getting that out of there, making room for the new. Okay, you've done a lot of work on the masculine side of yourself and the feminine side of yourself, but you like being in the feminine aspect of yourself, which that's perfect because you're willing to receive, you're willing to give, you're willing to nurture, and you're willing to aid and coddle yourself. Okay, so that's beautiful. The masculine aspect of you came in, is now conquering, focusing on healing past, issues, drama, making sure you're resting, but you're very much in your feminine energy. Like you're masculine, you got the Emperor and the Empress here. You're evened out with the masculine and the feminine. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Wow. You know what? I want to look at this Nine of Wands before I go to the Eight of Swords. Let's look at the Nine of Wands, please. Something's telling me to look at this Nine of Wands. You've done a lot of work, love. Wow. You've done a lot of work. Look at this, the Magician with the Two of Cups. The Magician with the Two of Cups. Wow. And look at this, the King of Swords. See, that's why I say something told me to just look at that Nine of Wands. Not only have you been manifesting this, going through this rebirth, going through this transformation, you're loving yourself, or you're in love with yourself. The Taurus that I'm picking up here, or the group of you that are here, you're loving yourself. That is so fucking beautiful. Like you're loving yourself, you're healing yourself. Like this is the kind of shit that I love to see. And you're in the King of Swords. Like you're cutting out what isn't serving you. You're cutting out what is not serving you. If it doesn't benefit Taurus, it doesn't exist in Taurus's world. Wow. Just like that. Wow. Let's look at this Eight of Swords. Look at this. Five of Wands with the Devil. You're not giving the devil any more of your time. You're not falling for the toxicity. You're not going back and forth with the delusions, illusions. You're not going back and forth with that shit. If it's not correct, it's not even going to be on the table for you, Taurus. It's not. And you've made sure of that. Let's look at the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, please. Wow, this is beautiful. Got the Ten of Cups. Wow, and you already had the Ten of Pentacles on the table. Seven of Cups is out again. Okay, well maybe you might be dating. You might go out there and date a few people. The Five of Wands. You might. I mean, you're open. You're open to love. You're open to looking at different things, but you don't want to sabotage yourself. You want to focus on family. You don't want to be somebody's option, nor do you want to have anybody in your life that that you're going to end up making an option. Your priorities right now are to focus on you. So your priorities aren't you're open to dating, you're open to meeting other people, you're open to do other things, but your main priority is yourself. And until you're ready to actually start, wanting to give to somebody else, your main priority is you. So you may entertain, a few people here and there, but anything completely, absolutely, like really solid, not just yet. Not just yet. Give yourself a little bit more time, maybe 6 months, maybe up to like 10 months to a year. Give yourself a little bit of time. Okay. Wow. That's beautiful. I want to look at this Two of Wands, please. Let's look at this Two of Wands. I don't know why, but the Two of Wands is just Let's look at the Two of Wands. Two of Wands, please, for Taurus. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I said it. Ace of Cups with the Seven of Wands with the Hanged Man. Taurus, you might have I think you have your eye on somebody. Yeah, with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You have your eye on somebody, or somebody has their eye on you. And I don't know if you're aware of this. Oh my goodness. And look at the behind the Seven of Wands was the Page of Wands, and I didn't even see it. So wow, Taurus, you love somebody, honey. You're secretly like in love with somebody. Sweetheart, you're in love with somebody, or somebody's in love with you, and I don't even think you really know how deep it is. The Ace of Cups came out. Like they said, the Two of Wands is, like again, the Ten of Pentacles focusing on your stability, with the Seven of Pentacles focusing on growth, with the Ace of Cups here, okay? With the Two of Wands, you've been at a crossroads, back and forth about a decision. You've been having patience, and you've been impatient, you've been impulsive, you're not impulsive, you're trying to find the strength. You're going back and forth when it comes to your heart energy. We already cleared the mind. We know where you are with your body, mind, soul. But now your heart there's somebody in your heart space. That's why it's like you might be open to love, but you're not really open to it, but you're getting there. It's kind of like that. I'm working on it. I feel like you're working on it. And this Ace, I wanted to see this Two of Wands clarified, and you got the Ace of Cups here, and then the Seven of Wands with the Hanged Man. But after I moved the Seven of Wands, behind it was a Page of Wands. That tells me that there's somebody that you're not aware of that really is smitten about you, that really actually cares about you, but they're behind their defenses. They're behind the scenes. They're doing things probably for you, around you, completely behind the scenes. Like, they're not telling you that they love you. They're not telling you that they care about you. They're not telling you that they're probably like, head over heels, for you. They're not saying anything. It's kind of like, Taurus, you got like a secret admirer. You're somebody's secret admirer. Like, wow. And it could be something, but again, this was behind the Seven of Wands. So you're maintaining your boundaries. So you may or may not even be aware of who this, let me just see. I want to know. I want to be nosy here. Okay. You got the Strength card, which is beautiful. I want to know, who is this who is this Page of Wands? Tell me a little bit more about this Page of Wands. I'm just curious because it was behind the Seven of Wands. Somebody was hiding something. And Taurus, you're no longer needing to hide. I feel like you're no longer needing to hide. I think you're building the courage, and that's why the Strength card is here. You're building the courage to say something to somebody. I think you have eliminated a lot of crap in your life and have moved a lot of shit in your life so that you can present yourself to somebody. I really, now I'm starting to see, that's why I said this is deep. I have a Taurus here, male or female, doesn't matter, but you're in your feminine energy. Somebody's gotten to your heart. Somebody's gotten behind there. Somebody's gotten to your heart, and you love, with the Sun card here, with the Two of Cups here, with the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands. You love this person. You love this person. The Wheel of Fortune with the World, the circles, and the King of Wands, that passion. You love this person, and you have the Seven of Pentacles twice. Like, you want this to grow. But in order for this to grow, you have to be in a happier place. You have to alleviate the dramas, the bullshit, the chaos, the gossiping, the cackling, the dysfunctionalness. Like, I see a Taurus here that is moving and getting and literally transforming themselves and making way for somebody or something that is good to them, that is new to them, that is something that they want to explore. That's what I'm seeing here. Because I saw it from the beginning on focusing on self, having a lot of passion, being in tune with the divine, having this celebration with this Ten of Pentacles. And now look at this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles has got the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Cups twice, the Hanged Man, the Strength. Yeah. This is a Taurus here that is clearing the way and making the way and clearing their mind, body, soul, and spirit, and their heart and everything for something brand new. This is beautiful. Whoever encounters this person is going to be a lucky fucker, I'll tell you that, because this person is going to have all their shit together. Wow, that is beautiful. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. Let's see. Who is this knight? Who is this? Excuse me, not knight. Who is this page of wands? Show me who this page of wands is. Show me who this page of wands is, please. Show me who this page of wands is. Oh my goodness. See what I mean? This is why I do what I do, and I love doing it. Because what did I just say? Who is this page of wands that was hiding behind boundaries, hiding behind someone that's in two of wands also? So not only are you at a crossroads, they're at a crossroads. So this person can very well be mirroring you, and you don't even know it. You're not even aware, Taurus, that there's someone around you that is mimicking you, that is following your lead. You heal, they heal. They heal, you heal. This is a powerful fucking connection. I told you, I felt it from the very beginning. The Zen, that spirituality, that strong freaking strength. Like, and look at the Seven of Pentacles now 3 times. You want to grow. You've planted the seeds with this person. You've done, like, you may not know who this is. I don't know. You may not know who this is, or you may know very well who this is. You know, or this could be you, but it is your 9 of Cups. This situation, this person, this is your 9 of Cups. Wow. That is your 10 of Cups. That is your 10 of Pentacles. With the Ace of Cups, with the Ace of Pentacles, with the Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful. And that you have an Emperor and an Empress here on the table with the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. This is what I'm saying. This is beautiful. This is growth. This is transformation. I'm literally seeing and feeling a transformation. Somebody actually just getting the old self out of the picture and allowing newness to come in, to flood them with strength, wisdom, passion, desire, motivation, just tons of ambition, tons of love. Like, wow. And you're no longer stuck, love. You have the Hangman twice. Sweethearts, you're no longer stuck. You know exactly. I think you made a choice here, Taurus. You made a choice. Either they made a choice about you, or you made a choice about them. And that's why you're eliminating, and that's why you're getting rid of this stuff. Because you want to allow this in. This is part of your Zen. This is part of your comfort. This person feels like home to you. This situation feels like home to you. That's why you're making the moves that you're making. Because this person feels like home to you. And you want to come home. Wow. 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 Okay, what else does Taurus need to know now? I'm curious. What else does Taurus need to know, please, for their highest good? Oh my God, the 9 of what? The 9 of Pentacles. But maintain that stability. They'll focus on that stability. Focus on you, though. I believe the more you focus on yourself, the more you do for yourself, the more you actually help and heal them, to motivate them to do the work. And it's probably the same way for them towards you. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this shit. Look at this. The Chariot with Justice. It's coming forward, Taurus. It's coming forward. Love, you made the right decision. It's coming forward. You've cut away, or you're cutting away what isn't serving you anymore, so that you can go to this. Because look at the 2. It's now separate. Together, this would be the 5 of Pentacles, but it's separate. You've been at a crossroads for quite some time, and you've made that decision that has led you to just be patient with yourself. Allow things to happen. Why? Because you have your eyes on an Empress. There's an Emperor that has his eyes on an Empress, or an Empress that has her eyes on an Emperor, or an Emperor, an Emperor, Empress, Empress, however you want to put it. There's somebody here that has their eye on someone that they love, that they care about, and that they're coming forward, and they're coming through for. They're doing the work for you, love. They're doing the fucking work for you. Not only for them, they're doing it because they're doing the work for themselves, so they can present themselves correctly for you. Allow that to happen. If you know who this is, and you know they need their space, give them their freaking space. Give them their space. Wow. Look at this. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This person is really guarded. Very, very guarded. But they know what they want. They know who and what they want. And they're coming for you, love. What's under here? Look at this shit. Oh my goodness. That's what says. Something just told me to look at these cards. Look it. That's you, the Empress. Okay, that's the card that was already at the bottom of the deck. Then underneath her was Temperance. Underneath Temperance was the Two of Cups. Oh my God. Underneath the Two of Cups, we have the Fool card. Underneath the Fool, we have the Magician. Underneath the Magician, we have the Seven of Pentacles again with the Queen of Cups. With the Death card, Transformation. I cannot make this shit up. With the Six of Swords, this person's getting away from karmics. This person's shutting down on freaking bullshit, not allowing any of that in. No more toxicity, probably no more drinking, probably no more sex with people, and probably no more anything like that. With the Six of Cups, you've stirred memories with this person. You've humbled this person, and they've humbled you in some form or fashion. This is so fucking beautiful. Like, I am covered in goosebumps. I never knew that this was going to turn out to be like this. And again, the Two of Wands is here again with the King of Swords. As long as you keep on cutting out what isn't serving you, this relationship will get stronger and stronger and stronger. But you got to focus on yourself. I'm telling you, the more you focus on yourself, the more they focus on themselves, because they feel your energy. They're mirroring you. You don't see them because they're right there with you. They're right there. They're part of you. And you don't see and they don't see you because you're right there with them. It's so fucking beautiful. Like, I'm seeing a spiritual connection here on the 5D. That's why the moon was here in the 5D. Altering, programming, eliminating things so that it could be solid here in the 3D. Wow. Wow. That is deep. That is deep. I told you guys. I told you. Right from the very beginning. I saw it. I felt it. I knew it. Wow, look at all these cards I got on here. And because somebody's made a decision, Taurus, either you've made a decision about them or they made a decision about you. You have your person and they have you, and you're aware of this. You might be freaking telepathically sharing this information. You may have freaking elusive dreams about each other and all this other kind of stuff. Talking to each other when you're thinking about them, they happen to text you, or when you're, when they're thinking about you, you happen to text them. This is absolutely fucking beautiful. Wow. And because you're taking care of yourself, because you're focusing on yourself. When you do the work, you receive the rewards, people. This is beautiful. I just got to throw some oracles on this, and wow, this is beautiful. Let me grab these cards here. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. I'm going to grab some Romance Angel cards and some Angel Therapy cards. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Wow. And I don't have my glasses on. So, actually, I don't even have my glasses here, let alone even have them on. Wow. Let's get some cards for Taurus. What else does Taurus need? Let's get some oracles for Taurus. Whatever you want me to relay. Whatever you want me to relay about their new love, their newfound soul, spirit, admirer, crush. Just a new version of themselves. How about we just stick with that? Wow. Okay, there's a lot of cards here, but I don't care. I want to read them all. Oh, I'm going to take that one too. That's under there. Oh my goodness, I'm going to take that one too. Oh my God, I'm going to take that one too. Oh my God, I'm going to take that one too. What is going on? Taurus, what is going on? Let's get a Moonology card for you. I don't care. I love what I do, and when I'm in the mood for it, I'm in the mood for it. We'll grab that one. And so, like I said, some of these oracles, they may or may not resonate with the reading, but it's just food for thought. Take it if you need it, leave it if you don't, okay? And I just want to grab, come on, this is definitely a love reading, self-love, and, oh, that one wants to come out, okay? All right, let's see what we have here. Wow, this is so beautiful. And even the cards that I'm looking at, it's just so beautiful. It's just like, it just goes with everything that I've just been saying. All the cards that I've been putting out here for you guys. It's just so beautiful. It's like, what the flick? Jeez, I'm trying my hardest to stop swearing, you guys. I really am, but it's not working. Okay, we have integrity. Okay, do I have my glasses around here somewhere? No, I don't. Okay. Guys are gonna have to give me a second. Let me see. Align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness of what's right for you. Yes, you definitely matching the energy. You've put things in place the way you want things to be so that it does match your energy. So like I said in the beginning, you started off with the 10 of swords and the 2 of swords and the 8 of swords. You don't have to say much because the decision has already been made in the ethers. It's going to just show and just come out of you. It's just going to vibrate. And that's why you had the Sun card with the Hierophant. It's already showing itself. People that know you are probably telling you, hey, you're looking a little different. You're looking good. You look a little shiny. You got this nice glow about you because you're taking care of you. You're taking care of the inside. You're putting in that inside work. It's going to show. It's going to show. Trust me, it is. And you're already seeing it. It says flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy towards others. You got to do it. It says healing family issues. Your love life begins as you forgive your parents. Not necessarily forgiving your parents, but just forgiving traumas and dramas and all that kind of crap just in general. You know, sometimes you have to find your own closure. You know, sometimes you have to find your own closure. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life. That is why you're focusing on your 10 of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the 8 of Pentacles, with the 9 of Pentacles, with the 7 of Pentacles 4 times in this reading. You're planting the seeds so that you know exactly what you're doing. And your financial was probably why you were hiding behind the 7 of Wands twice. You're hiding behind your defenses to be like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. I'm getting there, but I'm not ready. Give me that time. Give me that 3 of Wands. I'm at a 2 of Wands right now. So it's so beautiful because, like I said, I see the transformation right here. Okay, and it says, be willing to forgive. It says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of the past pain in exchange for peacefulness. I can't make it up. That's exactly what I just said. Very soon. It says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Sweetheart, you've already made that decision. With this 2 of Swords here, this transformation, the Death card here, several times already, you've made up your mind. You've decided who you want. You want your Empress, and your Empress wants you. However you put that together, okay? However it fits in your life. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Again, I'm going to read this again. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations help bring you together. You're dreaming about this person, and this person is dreaming about you. We have wedding. I can't make this shit up, you guys. Can't. This situation involves marriage. Yes, it does. And if you're not married, you could be married in God's eyes together as a partnership, saying that you're going to be loyal to each other and be there for each other when the shit hits the fan, and the good times, the bad times, the ugly times, the ups, the downs. That is the partnership. When you have a relationship with God, you have a relationship with your religion, you have a relationship with Source, however you put that together, that is a marriage. Okay? People are so afraid of the word. It's like because mainstreams made it looking like it's a freaking death sentence and shit. In some cases it is, but that's you gotta see the red flags. You know, in a lot of situations the red flags are already there. But hey, I've been there, done that, so I can't judge. I can't throw judgment or shade or anything on it. It is what it is. Okay. It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Look at that. Taurus, you've already met them and they've already met you. It could be a close friend of yours, a crush and admirer, somebody at your job, somebody at church, somebody at work, somebody that sees you all the time at the grocery store, someone that sees you at the car wash, wherever you go, the movies, whatever you do, this person sees you. And look at this. You deserve love. You are lovable. And look at this. Let's get the Archer, the Cupid's arrow, and Valentine's Day is today's what? Today's February 10th. 4 days. So you never know. You never know. You might want to give somebody a box of chocolates or some candy, or somebody might want to give you a box of chocolates and some. Isn't a box of chocolates and candy the same thing? Yeah. Okay. A box of chocolates, roses, flowers, stuffed animals. You know, cards, gifts, just all kinds of different things. You know, or you might want to make something. You know, make a nice, beautiful meal for them. You know. Okay. It says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, a lot of communication. And it says, don't let your past hold you back. You're in your South Node energy. Don't let your past hold you back. You've done so much work here, Taurus. Again, be patient with yourself. Be patient with yourself. You're going through a massive ascension here. Be good to yourself, okay? You can't aid yourself and like put yourself through the ringer. Slow and steady, loves. Slow and steady. Like I always say, slow burn. I am a forever slow burn, okay? A new romantic cycle begins. Look at this with the scales. I can't make this shit up. I told you guys right from the very beginning. Wow. A new moon in Libra. Again, with the justice right here. And the chariot came out right next to her. I can't make this shit up. It's coming, sweethearts. And you had the hangman 3 times in this deck. You're not stuck anymore. You've eliminated, or you are eliminating the things that are causing problems, focusing more on your money so that you could present yourself to this person correctly, because they deserve it and so don't you. Like I said, you are lovable. Okay, look at this beautiful card. You know, it's just like, look at, it's like the world with the 3 flowers here, the celebration and everything, with the hearts and the loves and the ring and the thorns. It's just so beautiful. There's just so much light and fire here. It says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Accept the person exactly where they are. Exactly where they are. Some people, well, I want a man that has 6 figures. I want a woman that has 6 figures and she's got a house and a car. And love the person where they are. If they're worthy of you and they're respectful and they're willing to bust their ass and you guys are willing to build together, then why not? Why not? Who cares what anybody else says? If that person loves you and you love them and they're good for you and you're good for them, why not? Why not? Taurus, this is what I have for you. Thank you, loves, so much for coming here, spending your time with me, enjoying this. I told you guys from the very beginning it was going to be a long reading. I hope you guys have hung in there with me, and I'm grateful for every single one of you, and I love you all so very much. Till next time, take care of yourself. Be your own best friend and your priority, and everything else will come as follows. Love you. Bye-bye.